Have you ever thought about starting your own podcast? Well, when Joseph and I were trying to get this podcast off the ground, we had a lot of questions. How do we record an episode? How do we get our shows into all the apps people are listening to? How do we even make money on our own podcast? The answer to every one of these questions is really simple. Anchor. Anchor is a one-stop shop for recording, hosting, and distributing your podcast. Best of all, it's 100% free and ridiculously easy to use. And now, Anchor can match you with your great sponsors who want to advertise on your podcast. That means you can get paid to podcast your way. In fact, that's what I'm doing right now by recording this ad.
We use Anchor as our main hub to post our podcast and love that it has a feature to distribute the podcast to all other platforms for us. Anchor is a great tool for any podcast beginner. So, if you've always wanted to start a podcast and make money doing it, go to anchor.fm/start to join me and the diverse community of podcasters already using Anchor. That's anchor.fm/start. I can't wait to hear your podcast. We are live. What's up, my You've Been Mike family? It's your boy Joey Colello, and joining me in the studio today is Selena, Ryan, and Brian. What's up, guys?
What up? What up? What up?
We
didn't get the my talented co-host that time, I guess.
No, we skipped it. Everyone knows how talented you are.
It's true.
All right.
But if you want me to bring it back, we could bring it
No,
back.
it's all right.
All right.
I guess we're just.
We gotta shut up anyway. We got a special guest in the fucking studio, my man Christian. What's up, kid? What? Talking to the mic, Pop.
He said, "What's up?"
What's up, Baba? How are you?
Hello.
Oh, you're a little shy, huh? All right, well, while we settle in, I'm just going to let you guys know we're going to go to Great Debate. I didn't really tell you guys about that, but you'll see what it is in a little bit. We're going to maybe go into some conspiracy theories. We're going to talk about One Bite Get Mic'd because we're going to start setting up what we're going to actually do. And then at the end, we're going to do our new segment called You've Been Quizzed, which is a trivia game show. You get 30 seconds to answer as many questions as you can. And it's a guest first, one of our co-hosts, which I'll pick randomly at the end of the show. And then whoever wins, if the guest wins, they move on to the next round. If they get 3 rounds in a row, they win a T-shirt. So we'll talk more about that at the end. But before we get started, please, guys, become a supporter. We appreciate all your support. Sign up to become a member. You get exclusive discounts. Please follow, rate, listen, and subscribe. So on that note, Selena. Breaking my pod. So, guys, I didn't have one for this week until yesterday. Greg, who was on last week, sends me an Instagram message with this thing from another podcast he saw it on. So I just have to talk about it because there's this guy who went to Vegas for a bachelor party, and he had sex with a stripper.
Oh, I saw this.
Raw in the butt. Right? In the butt. Yes, I know this is a touchy topic, but yeah, anyway, in the butt. So, zombies, yeah.
He might have been a zombie.
But anyway, a couple hours later, like the tip of his penis was like hurting, like it was burning and it was like really red. So he went to the doctor and they did all kinds of tests. They all came back negative. No STDs, no nothing. Go home. And like he still can't function. It's his like penis says he can't pee, can't do nothing. It hurts.
It was like 2 days later, and it was bright red.
The tip of it. Yeah. So he goes back, and they didn't test for syphilis because you know how they test for syphilis. Right. They have to stick a Q-tip inside the tip of your penis.
Urethra.
As soon as they stuck the Q-tip in, a hot pepper seed fell out of the tip of his dick. So come back to the stripper. She had eaten something spicy with jalapenos
it was in her teeth?
it. No, it was in her ass because she shit it out. She shit it out. So there was still a hot pepper seed in her ass, and it got stuck in his dick.
Fucking weird.
Wow.
I would slap the shit out of that stripper.
No pun intended.
No pun intended.
Well, I mean, I feel like if you're going through the back door, you kind of have to expect certain situations to go
A
down.
hot
like,
pepper seed.
okay, well, I mean,
I
that's
felt
the
his
last
pain.
part of your digestive system, so it has to come out. You know, so you can't be mad for her liking spicy food.
I'm gagging. Listen. Like I said, I didn't have one until yesterday, and I had to tell you guys.
That's a good one.
I did. Ryan, you said you saw it.
I saw it on the Barstool.
The Barstool thing.
Yeah.
Greg sent me it, and I'm like, I have to talk about this.
Fuck Dave Portnoy.
All right. So, who broke the pods? The guy or the stripper?
The guy.
The guy.
Yeah,
The guy, because he
For
had
not
to-
wrapping it up.
100%.
especially with the stripper.
Even if you're going
Yeah.
through the back door, you got to wrap it up.
Gotta wrap it up. All right,
Fucking
so
idiot.
we have an unsuspected guest today, and we got some questions for you, Christian. Okay, so can you answer some questions for us? Yeah, you sure? You gonna talk for us?
Talking to the mic.
So, like, what is something Mom always tells you?
Zombies.
Zombies. Mom always talking about zombies. Is that a serious answer?
Have you seen zombies? Where?
In street.
in the
In the
streets?
streets?
Oh.
Wow.
You seen something we don't see every day.
No.
All right, what?
No.
I
What?
see disgusting worms.
You see disgusting worms? Ew.
Do they live in the zombies?
What makes you
No.
happy?
Zombies.
Why do zombies make you happy?
Because they do.
Because
Do you watch shows with zombies in them? What kind of shows?
A scary one.
Oh,
How old are you?
2.
2. Is that right?
Yep, soon to be
Smart
3.
man. When? When's your birthday?
2.
How old is your mom? You know how old mommy is?
3.
You're 3.
it's a good answer.
3 years old. Ryan asked you before, who's your favorite superhero?
Thor.
Thor? How come?
Because I like him.
What do you like about Thor though?
He smashes bricks.
With
Oh,
what?
so-
What does he use?
He uses powers. to
What else?
smash the
What does he carry around all the time?
bricks.
Bricks.
What weapon does he use?
A hammer.
Oh,
There
there
you
you go. You guys have any questions for him?
Christian, what's your favorite color?
Gray.
What?
Gray. I've never heard anyone answer with that color before.
You're wearing gray right now?
You look like a salesman.
I am wearing gray.
You are wearing
Yeah.
gray.
That's good.
It's a good color.
Christian, what do you like to do for fun?
Eat cake.
That's awesome. Do you have a favorite song yet or a favorite animal?
Skeleton.
Skeleton's your favorite animal?
Why? Why do you like skeletons? Are they silly?
I like Transformers.
Okay.
Is that your favorite movie? Or what's your favorite movie?
I like toy Transformers.
Oh, toy Transformers. So that's your favorite toy? Yeah. You have any questions for us?
Yeah,
What?
What?
because you just see a zombie outside.
You just love talking
Tell
about
us,
these zombies.
what do we do if there's a zombie outside?
The zombies will eat you.
But do we gotta run? Do we fight them? Are the zombies chasing us?
They chase you and then you fight them.
Oh.
And then you just slice them up.
Oh.
Like fruit?
Did you ever fight a zombie?
No.
Oh, good.
Would you be ready to fight zombies if you had to?
Yes.
Could you beat up a zombie right now?
Yeah.
What would your weapon of choice be?
A hair like Thor.
Oh, a hammer like Thor?
Nice.
Nice, that's a good hammer. That's a good weapon.
Christian, do you want to sing real fast or
And
no?
a cake.
Can you sing middle?
Christian, you want to sing a song? Yeah. Do you want to sing?
Go ahead, sing a song.
Baby, oh well. Why don't you just meet me
Wow.
Ooh.
That's American Idol like.
Pretty good
Definitely. You. Oh, wow. That was fucking amazing. Kid's got a better voice than me. Holy shit.
That was good.
That was good. Oh my god.
Great job, Christian.
Good job, bud.
Wow. You guys gonna put him in classes?
I might have to now.
Holy shit. That was fucking
That was
good.
pretty good. Did a good tune, pal.
Right on
Total,
key and
total
everything.
acapella. It was great. No beat, nothing.
Is that your favorite song?
What's your favorite song right now, huh?
You love it? Good.
Yeah. All right, Christian. Thank you for your little mini interview and your song. That was awesome.
Good job, buddy.
You're the best, man. I'll
See you
catch y'all.
later. Say goodbye, everybody.
Say goodbye to everybody.
Say goodbye.
Bye.
Say we
you
love
later.
you. All right, guys. We're gonna go get into the great debate questions. Now, before I get started, anything that we talk about in the segment is just opinion. So, listeners, please, no feelings hurt. Just us talking. My first one: zoos and aquariums should be illegal. What do you guys think?
Ooh, that's
this
a really
is-
good topic.
Ooh, she likes it.
Sheila, go ahead. Go ahead. What do you got for us?
Certain zoos I feel like shouldn't be in business, but there are zoos out there that do help to repopulate and do help to at least try and save what is still left of some animals out there. You know, like what the Bronx Zoo did something with, I think it was arrow frogs to help repopulate the Amazon. So there is good out there. Do I agree with all zoos and how they treat some animals and care for some animals? No, but I mean the ones that at least do good, I would always
Yeah,
support.
those small local zoos are probably trash. Like even the Staten Island zoo is not the nicest zoo.
I've never been.
I
to that.
feel-
It's really small.
I
Is
feel that zoos should be like more like a rehabilitation center for animals. Like if we have people who go out and find wounded animals, and they should bring them into zoos to rehab and get better for whatever they're dealing with.
Well, that's like the Turtleback Zoo. Also, they rehabilitate sea turtles.
Mm.
They have like a whole building that you can go in, and you can see the turtles getting treatment, being rehabilitated, and then they release them back out.
Oh, really? Mm-hmm. But that zoo we went to Florida that a couple months ago, was that like a good zoo, would you say, or?
I mean, we just went there to visit. I don't know too much background on that zoo, so I can't really give my 2 cents that much. But I mean, the animals didn't look like they were being deprived. They look happy. They
That's
were
the
all
thing.
just
As long as they're
chilling.
treating them.
Why? So why is everyone so against like what's that one aquarium that's always under wraps?
Oh, SeaWorld?
SeaWorld, yeah.
Well, that's because there's been
Because they're
research-
whales
Yeah.
in pools.
Yeah.
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 And they're taking them from the ocean.
Yeah.
They're just like picking them up. It's like one thing if like at Jenkinson Aquarium, they have seals there that have been attacked fins ripped apart from boats, and they stay there because they can't be released back. So I think certain things like that, like I'll agree with, because at least it's a place for them to live, and there's even classes and stuff you can do, tours where they educate people about those animals. So
Yeah, SeaWorld's no good, man. They put these big ass animals in small
Yeah,
enclosures
yep.
where they need the whole ocean to really live their best life and like do their own shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, totally. I get it. All right, let's hop onto the next one. Artificial intelligence. Do you think it's good to have
like
Like
robots?
AIs?
AI
I mean,
robot, or do you think
Yeah.
is it bad? Like, are they using all
Like
this
you think they're gonna
against
take
us?
over like
Yeah.
the work field?
Like iRobot, that movie.
I don't think it will. I mean, if it does, it's gonna be a while we'll be dead.
Yeah.
So it won't
Hopefully.
really affect us. I mean, it is pretty sick what they can do. I don't know. What do you guys think?
I think it'll take over like small jobs.
Yeah.
You know,
did-
Oh yeah,
Didn't-
definitely.
didn't,
Like
like,
checkouts.
Cash registers at McDonald's. aren't they?
McDonald's switched to all computers.
All computers.
There's a thing I saw on Twitter. You know when you go on the computer and it says, "Are you a robot?"
Yeah.
It was a robot touching it, and it went through.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That's pretty crazy.
Holy shit, that's not cool.
I am
That
not a
shit's-
robot. And he
yeah.
I
touches
feel like
it
when
and he
they
gets
mean
there,
robot,
that's
I feel like
bugged
they
out.
mean like bugged computer systems going into other
Probably.
systems.
It
Probably,
is pretty
but
funny,
still,
though.
but I mean, I could see it eventually happening.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I hope we don't we're not around for that.
Like
Yeah.
Chappie, they
Nah,
had the
you
military robots.
Like they make all these movies about robots, and I feel like they already know how. If they made movies on it, they have to know how to do it. Like
Well, the military made a how to survive a zombie apocalypse, and I don't know. From my point of view, it's like I get y'all have a lot of spare time, but why would you make a how to survive? Like something, Not saying that it's necessarily people coming from the dead, but like it could be a virus of some sort. Like you never know.
you and Christian must hang out a lot, talking about these zombies.
But think about it, at the end of the day, if somebody's creating the robots or whatever is going on, they have to always be in charge. So at the end
Yeah.
of the day, the man's got to
Oh, yeah, you're right.
supersede
Someone's gonna.
the artificial intelligence. So
Yeah.
they're not going to make it where they can't destroy it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
I got
that's
you.
how I feel at the end of the day.
All right. Parents should limit technology time in toddlers and kids.
Dude, you saw my son sing fucking Meet Me in the Middle. He
Yeah.
watches the iPad every day, so I'm kind of
In the
on
middle.
fence.
No pun intended.
Zinga. So I don't know, man.
I kind of get it to you because technology, I feel like, is very good to advance
Yes.
learning,
Yes.
but to an extent, I feel like.
Well,
Like-
let's put it this way: your kid's on the iPad a lot, but you guys still go to the park.
Yes.
You guys still
yes,
go on walks.
Yes, absolutely.
I feel like the degree you're asking to, it's like fat little kids just
Right.
sitting on their iPad, shoving
Or
their
is your
face
son
with
playing
chips.
Xbox or PlayStation
Yeah.
all day and not playing sports like we do,
Exactly.
right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so
Like, I was always outside,
Same,
always
same.
playing sports, and I mean now we have our technology, and I mean you're into technology. You like your phone, your Mac. You like your phone, your computer, iPad, whatever it is. But it's the parents that just it's a touchy subject, but leave me alone. Go watch that
yeah.
Yeah.
type of thing.
Like
Like,
laziness
they don't wanna
type
care for
thing.
their
Yeah,
kid.
you don't want to be
Well,
a
those
parent.
parents are just like one of those like maybe workers that they just work all day and they
Yeah.
have no time for their kids. But
Yeah.
I'm not judging anyone. at the
Yeah,
end
it's,
of the day.
yeah. Like I said in the beginning, this is just opinions. But like,
I
yeah,
feel like it definitely should be limited. You know, you got to do shit with your kids. You got to make them like be active and
Mhm.
play
Get hurt.
sports and shit. Yeah,
get sick,
go fucking play in the dirt. Like,
eat dirt,
Yeah.
sand. I eat dirt. My
Drink from the
parents let me eat
garden
dirt.
hose.
It's like you got to
Go
get
eat some dirt.
you got to build up the immune system. So
So
like
true.
we were talking about that earlier. Let's see. I got a good one. Your favorite Airhead flavor?
Watermelon.
That's gotta be
Watermelon.
Yeah.
I don't like watermelon anything.
I hate
Why?
watermelon.
I don't know.
Everything.
I
Even
love-
watermelon.
You don't
Arizona
even
is
like
the
watermelon?
worst.
What?
Oh,
I don't like
I
the taste
can't
of water.
drink
Like
that.
pre-workout.
I like to eat
God.
watermelon.
You like?
I like watermelon.
I
Pre-workout?
love
I like
watermelon.
Jolly Rancher watermelons
Oh.
are fucking
God.
great.
Oh, it's
Gross.
great.
Cherry and blueberry
Yes,
Jolly Flip.
100%.
And
I couldn't tell you the last time I had an
Jolly
Airhead.
Rancher, all of it.
Blue and red.
Cherry?
Yeah, red and blue.
Ooh.
I like
Cherry's-
red. I
cherry's
like
best.
red for like
Slurpees.
soft candies.
I don't like
Slurpee.
cherry.
like
Reminds me
gummies.
of Robitussin.
Okay.
Definitely cherry
Really?
for gummies, but
Yeah, oh, definitely. Like Starburst, you don't get the pink and the
Pink
red,
and the
right?
red, the best
Yeah.
flavors.
No.
yeah, the red's
I like
the best
the pink
for sure.
I think
Pink's
that's the
good.
best.
Skittles,
But not the red.
red.
I like the
Yeah.
yellow one though. A lot
And
of people
what?
don't like the yellow
And
one for
Starburst?
Starburst.
Wow.
Really?
Yeah, I love the yellow
I mean,
Yeah,
one.
I
don't
can
like
eat them
the
all,
other
but
Me too.
pink and red is
Orange is just bottom of the barrel.
Oh, see, I say I like orange.
Do they have a watermelon Starburst?
They probably they made
Isn't
so
that
many
the pink
different like
one?
I
tropical
think so.
ones.
Did you see Airhead made like gummies now? There's
Yes,
Airhead
I
gummies.
think that's been out,
They're like
though.
little
It's been
bites.
out.
Air bites.
No, you're lying.
No.
Yes.
No,
Dude, you know
they
what
have
I
my
like?
Five
Starburst
Below.
gummies are good
Do
too.
they? What,
What's
right?
that?
I like Lifesaver gummies.
Oh, so good.
Those are unbelievable.
Give me a bellyache though. I eat
Yes.
that whole
You
bag.
The
eat a whole
wild berry,
fucking
the
thing.
wild berry ones.
Yes.
so
Yeah.
good.
Yes.
And like the wild berry neon worms, sour worms.
those are
I could
good
eat a
too.
whole bag of
I
that.
don't know.
Gummy
I don't like
worms, gummy
those.
bears.
Really?
I don't know. Something about them.
Football season. One thing I do like watermelon is the Sour Patch. Sour Patch watermelons.
too.
Oh,
The ones
those
that
are fire.
actually
Football season,
watermelons.
halftime, I'll eat a whole bag every time.
Those are
Marcelino.
so
How about those
good.
peachos too?
Oh
the
yeah, the
peachos,
peach
peaches.
ones. Yeah, those are good.
I
Peach
can't
rings.
find the flavors of the
rings, peach
Starburst.
rings.
Your favorite place to take a shit beside your house?
My house.
You can't say that.
It's got to be work then, because that's the only other place I'm shitting.
Yeah.
Working
facts.
all.
I'm not shitting
Yeah.
anywhere else. I don't shit anywhere. I never shit here. Ever.
You've never shit
never
here?
shit in your house.
Are you
once.
serious?
No, I never
Yeah.
shit here. If
I
do,
just
go to the-
started
I go
shitting
into
at
the attic.
Selena's house. Like we've been together a year and a half.
Yeah, bro.
I took a shit in her house probably like what,
I
3
don't
months
know.
ago, 4 months
I
ago.
don't know. You got
I only
me.
shit in Cynthia's house when her parents went away.
Really?
I haven't shit there. I've been with her for over 4 years.
Do you hold it and get a stomach ache, or do you
I
just?
I think my
don't
body
really have
knows
to
that
go-
you can't shit here. So just
Really?
Go, yeah.
I'll shit anywhere.
My
I
dad
can't.
can shit anywhere.
I'll
She'll
shit at her grandma's house. I'll shit at work. I'll shit at the baseball game, football. If I gotta go,
I
I'm
can
going.
shit anywhere.
I shit at the airport multiple times.
I love shitting at the gym.
Oh, no.
I love
really?
shitting
No,
at the
you
gym
don't.
all the time.
What?
First thing I
never
walk
shit-
right in there, I
that's one
fucking
place I
pop a
won't shit.
squat.
Good place to
One
shit.
pla-
The casino.
Really?
Always cleanest place.
There
to
he
shit.
is.
It is always clean.
The man, the
Cleanest
myth.
place to take a dump is
Really?
the casino. Always.
Cynthia, where's your favorite place to take a shit?
She doesn't shit.
Bull, you're lying.
All women shit.
Good, you're good.
She
Thank
doesn't
you
shit.
for returning this. Everyone's Scoofies this shit.
Always.
I'm a lady.
Oh, like ladies don't shit. All right. 15 minutes of fame or staying behind the scenes.
Damn.
So go on.
I want 15 minutes.
Well,
I'll
I
turn
mean,
15 minutes into a lifetime.
That's what I'm thinking.
Exactly.
Right. Unless behind the scenes is giving me money.
Yeah,
whatever
am I
make me
rich
money.
either way?
Yeah.
No,
Then 15 minutes. Of
you
fame.
have to make your own fame after the 15 minutes, though.
That's fine.
Yeah. I
At least
can
you're
go with
out
that.
there.
Mm-hmm.
Easy. That was a
Yeah.
good one. That was
Yeah.
his one.
Yeah.
Does age really matter in a relationship?
No.
To an
It
extent.
depends. Right.
Yeah, if you're fucking
Of
20 years
age.
old with a 15-year-old, that's
Yeah.
weird.
Yeah.
Of course.
No, I feel like
my parents 10 years apart, by the way.
I feel like it's just
Hold
my
on.
grandparents are
But I
10
feel
years
like
apart
once you
too.
get to that
10 years apart
age-
legally, but when they met?
Yes.
Yeah. My
Yeah,
mom was
okay.
33. My dad was 23, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm. And they're 10 years apart.
Dad's a
Wow.
pimp.
Yeah, I feel like once you get to a certain age,
Savage.
I feel like once you get to a certain age, everyone's the same fucking age.
Agreed.
You know what? It feels weird as you get older. It feels like your ages get closer to
Yes.
people that.
Yep.
Yeah.
But
Yep.
it's-
But like it's weird. Like there could be a guy who's a senior in high school, and he could one day be dating a girl who's in like 7th grade at that time.
yeah,
Right.
If it's like 15 years down the road, and
Yeah.
then it makes no.
It's like 4 years apart. It's not a big gap at all.
Exactly.
And that's weird, but then later
It's
on.
weird now, but
Yeah.
when you're fucking
Yeah.
both in your 30s, it's not.
It means
There's
No,
no.
it's not
nothing.
weird.
It don't mean shit.
But like all of us, I mean, I feel like I'm way older than all of you, but I feel we're all like kind of the same age.
How
but
you
we're
have
the
not.
same
30,
maturity.
31,
36.
36.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
I'm the young. No.
Same with you.
Yeah,
Ryan's the
Ryan's the
youngest.
youngest. I'll be 27 this
But
year.
I feel like the whole group of us, we all have like the same, level. We're on
Yeah.
the same level.
Yeah,
I guess,
exactly.
so.
We're all kind of doing the same things.
Right. You know what
You
I
know?
mean? We work, kids, don't have kids.
It's like who you
Work.
surround yourself with
Yeah.
Right.
is who you are, pretty
Yeah.
much.
Yep.
Next, I like that. Men gossip more than women.
No shot.
It depends.
How?
On-
It depends.
Let's hear it.
Like, I feel like guys have their own gossip. Like, girls is more bitchy about someone else.
But you guys could gossip
guys-
about one person and then go and gossip about that same person you were just
like, I
talking
feel
to
like
gossip with.
Yeah.
guys will gossip and then
A
they'll
guy,
get over
if
it.
I hate you, I
Yeah,
hate
I'm
you.
not gonna fucking
agree.
speak with you.
I'm not
If
gonna.
I have a problem
I'm not
with
gonna
you,
talk
I'm
shit
not-
with you about someone else.
Yeah.
But I feel like that's you. But there's some guys out there who like want to like. I've worked with people, guys who want to be like in the middle of the drama. You know what I mean?
I know
Like
what
I'm not
you're
gonna
saying.
spit names out, but
Yeah.
you know, like they start the drama. You know about the one guy who said I was slashing his tires.
Oh yeah.
I told him he had a flat tire, and then he goes to higher up saying, "I think Selena slashed my tires." And
Yeah.
I'm like,
Wow.
"Bro,
Trying to
I
get her
called
fired.
you." I'm like, I was with my boy. I was like, I have proof that all I was
What a
telling you.
douche.
Yeah, and then it was a whole big thing. So like, I know men who are in the drama. So
I hate.
Like
Oh,
I
I
said, to a
definitely
certain
know a
extent.
couple people like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like one of my good friends is like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're not gonna say his name.
No.
Ryan doesn't like throwing people.
but
under
he
the bus.
knows.
What's more important, beauty or brains?
I think brains.
You gotta have a good mixture.
Yeah,
you gotta be able to hold the
you gotta meet me in the middle.
conversation.
But brain? Would you say Brian brains?
Yeah. You gotta. I'd rather be. I mean,
We won't
I'd
go
rather
where.
Don't
I'm
be
gonna go.
ugly, but
But yeah,
the ugliest people could be.
I feel like
so smart.
Right.
if you're like really hot but really stupid, I can't talk to you. Like it won't work out.
Exactly. You need You need both.
Both, yeah, definitely both. All right, I'm gonna start getting into the touchy ones.
Uh
Abortion.
oh. It's terrible.
I don't know. I feel like this is what I feel like. All right.
Go ahead, let's hear it.
So I saw a tweet the other day, and it said, "Oh fuck, fuck, what did it say? All right, so say there's a 16-year-old girl, right, and she wants to adopt a kid. They will never allow that because she's not out of school, she's not financially stable or whatever. But if that same girl winds up getting pregnant, why can't she abort it if she's not financially stable, not out of school? I mean,
I never really, because obviously I don't need to really be on top of the subject, but is abortion illegal or is it of the woman's consent, like the mother's
I
consent?
think it depends on the state.
I'm gonna
Some
look it up.
states, abortion is illegal.
It's not illegal out here.
yeah, I don't think it's illegal
It's
here.
pro-choice out
Yeah,
here.
yeah. I mean, I feel like you have your own rights. I mean, it's your decision, so I'm not no one to tell you what to do. You decide to do that, that's on you.
Yeah.
You know, what am I gonna say?
What you got?
Yeah, so
Just
it is
take
by state.
responsibility if you do have one, that's all.
Yeah, I'm on the same boat.
You know what
Like
I mean?
if it's all about situation.
Definitely.
But do you leave it up to just the mother's not 18 yet? She's underage.
Mm-hmm.
Does she still get to make the decision, or does
No, she
her
will.
guardian?
No, I don't
Unless
I
she
think-
signs the child over to her mother, then it's hers.
So
I'm
she's
not
the last.
mistaken,
She's
it's
the
her.
last.
Yeah, I think it's her
And a
decision.
quick tip for the fellas, it's all up to the woman. Sorry to say, guys. So if it happens,
But
they
don't
can
say nothing, dude.
choose-
Yeah.
Just leave it alone. Their choice.
Yeah.
But if they're underage, they can choose to not have anything to do with the child.
Oh, maybe yeah. I
They
can see that.
they can say, "Listen, like I do not want this kid. It was a mistake, whatever." And then they don't sign. Like for people who say like are messing around and they know the chick's also messing around,
Mm-hmm.
and then she goes to the one guy, "Oh, this is my kid," and then he signs the certificate, and then say he gets a DNA test and it's not his kid. That's still his kid.
Oh yeah.
By law, it's his kid.
course, right.
So I feel like a lot of men are pressured into signing the birth certificate. When
Right,
even
right,
if it
right.
is your kid, you do not have to sign the birth
Right, right,
certificate
right.
because then that does
When
not
you
make
sign
you
it- when you sign, you sign-
financially
right.
liable.
Mm-hmm. Agree. Yeah, that.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Awesome. And the last one before we move on, I know I don't know what's going on. I haven't read up on the bill. I know they rejected the first bill, but marijuana medical effects. Do you think it should be legal, recreational, and medically, or just medically
Both.
Across the board, man.
across the board?
Yeah, of
Oh,
course.
everyone.
I don't really have a
Definitely.
solid opinion. I know it has a lot of benefits medically, like for the terminally ill, but I mean, I'm not really up to date with all that research.
No
and
one's
stuff.
ever overdosed on marijuana,
Yeah.
right? So just,
There's no
what the
overdose.
fuck? I could drink a bunch of beer and kill
Exactly.
myself. So
That's what
What the hell?
Beer's-
always. If you can
Yeah.
drink, if you can go to the store and buy something that could potentially kill you or put your life in danger,
Mm-hmm.
what is marijuana?
I feel like even aside from that, it would take away from putting unnecessary people in jail
Mm-hmm.
or unnecessary people in, like, say, just holding or lockup. Like, you're going to pull someone over for, say, anything for as little as a dub, a gram,
Right,
whatever,
right.
or an ounce.
Stuff 'em
And then
somewhere,
there's
but-
someone driving away with heroin.
Right.
Or there's someone driving away with
Right.
pounds of coke in their car. So, and then there's all this paperwork to go behind it for what? Something that's not going to kill me,
Mm-hmm.
for something that, I can understand if they're smoking and driving. Okay.
Right.
But
I just feel like the main part now is a lot of marijuana sales are not taxed. So like it's kind of like evading the government, quote unquote, because the government's not making any money off of it.
but they could make so much
Exactly.
money
That's
off
what.
of it.
Yeah. Right. Like right now, since it's illegal,
Mm-hmm.
they don't want it being sold because they're not benefiting from it.
And I think there were stats saying it would take a lot away from cigarette sales as well. So they wanted to withhold a lot. I don't know, it was an article I was reading from way back in the day. But they were saying that it would take a lot away, and cigarette sales were worried about, or cigarette people were worried about it.
Could see that. How are the cops out here anyway? Like, is it like great? With
I feel like
weed?
it depends on your town.
Because I feel like where I am, like, unless you have some hardcore drugs, they really couldn't give two shits if you have like.
It's
weed
more
on you.
lenient in New York.
Yeah, because it's like they want.
well, New York you could carry. They
Nah.
decriminalized it in
Yeah,
in some
there's
parts of
weed
New
trucks
York.
in
Yeah.
New York on the streets.
In
What
Times
are they?
Square?
The green
Oh,
something.
Yeah.
weed pops,
Oh,
something
yeah,
like
I know
that.
you're talking about.
The
Yeah, I
green
see
trucks.
those little trucks, green something, green leaf.
But they
or whatever.
decriminalized it, so like
Right.
if you get caught with it, you just get like a fine.
Right.
like a $50 fine
Right.
or so,
Unless
whatever.
you're rolling
you're-
with like pounds on it or
Yeah,
something like
exactly.
that.
Yeah, then you're getting locked up. But I can't find. They're saying it's going to take up to a year to legalize the bill. I can't really find.
They were really close, I know.
They were.
And then some
Something
shit
had-
set
yeah.
back. I don't know.
Probably have Trump. Probably something with Trump. Probably. He always involved with something. This fucking guy.
Wasn't he for it? I feel like he really didn't
He just doesn't
care
give a
either
fuck.
way.
I don't think. I don't think.
I think he made it appointed to each state.
Really.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think he's the one that passed it. That it's the state's choice.
I agree with that. It's the state's choice. You know, like if the state wants to go about it. And it's also by county as well.
Yeah. Like different charges.
Well, if they want to participate, then from the article I was reading, then if they chose to not participate in having marijuana in their town or their county, whatever, they would then not get the tax percentages or the tax revenue back at the end of the year. They would just be opt out of it.
Brian, you said your two boys want to come on the show, right?
Yep.
What do they want to talk about?
Well, they're
Sports
pretty-
guys?
Yeah, they're sports guys, but they're very, very opinionated and they're smart dudes. So anything with sports or TV, anything like that, they can speak to all.
And then we still got to have Fozon on.
Fozon is at the clothing company, and he does the streaming live.
All right.
streaming.
So you have
Pretty good.
anybody scheduled? You have anyone lined up yet?
No.
You got to start lining some people up. Ryan, you got anyone lined up? But you still got what's his name, right?
I know we still have Andrew, who...
White Canvas.
Yeah, they come off of break in May, so we can have them on in
Schedule
May.
in May.
Nate as well. I don't know when
Nate, that's a pitcher.
pitcher. I know his season just started, so he's probably like super busy.
Mm-hmm. We
But
can call
if-
him in.
If we can, yeah, we can definitely call
pitches
him in.
for what?
He pitches for the
Somerset
Somerset Patriots.
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interview him, see
That'd
what
be
life's
cool.
like.
That's cool.
Yep. But you know, I can get some people on if we need to.
We got Vinny Russo coming up. Short
Okay.
weeks.
Russo.
We were supposed to do it next week, but Christian's birthday. So
Yes.
we're gonna try and postpone it till we have more time. But before we move on, let's hear a word from one of our sponsors. This podcast is brought to you by Anchor. Anchor is the easiest way to make a podcast. Anchor gives you everything you need in one place for free, which you can use right from your phone or computer. Creation tools allow you to record and edit your podcast so it sounds great. They'll distribute your podcast for you so it could be heard everywhere, like Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, and many more. You can easily make money from your podcast with no minimum listenership. Please download the Anchor app or go to anchor.fm to get started. And we're back. So let's get back into One Bite Get Mike. So as you guys know, we're starting a new portion where we go to different restaurants, fast food, not really fast food, decent restaurants. We're gonna get let's say 5 different burger spots. Get a burger from one of them. We'll cut it all up, and you take one bite from each food, and then we'll talk about it on the vlog. It'll be a YouTube portion, and then we'll also talk about the winner of that on that week's pod. So what do you guys want to do first? What are you thinking?
I have a burger place that we need to go to today. Actually,
Today?
yeah,
We're going today.
yeah,
So you're gonna go pick it up for us?
yeah.
Really?
I swear to God.
All right. So
like
we'll make an
that.
order, and
That's sweet.
do they have vegetarian options?
I'm not
What's it
sure.
called?
It's called Loaded. It's in Garwood.
Right.
Look it up.
Google it.
They have delicious French fries as well.
Yeah.
So do we all
Oh,
pick say a couple different places?
So
you said? You wanna do it
so we'll
that?
pick let's say we do burgers
Right,
first.
so-
It
It'll
says
be
they're closed.
They're
It
closed.
says 11 to 6 p.m.
Wow, that's good. Means they're good. It means it's a good place.
Yeah.
They
Yep,
close
means they're
early
probably
on
they're
Sunday.
probably
Fuck.
making food and they're selling it right
upset
out.
now.
It's
Damn.
fresh, probably.
All right, I'll go
What are
get
we
some
gonna
steaks.
eat? What are we
then.
gonna
I'll go
eat?
get some
Steaks?
Yeah, I'll
We gotta
go.
make some for her though.
I'll get a veggie burgers. Sound good?
You wanna
Or
do-
just get the zucchini strips.
All right, we'll
And
get
then
that
we
too.
cut the zucchini.
Word,
Yeah,
we'll make
I'm
our own
hungry.
snap. Fuck
All
Rob. Send it, motherfucker.
Send this. Yeah.
So we'll go pick Smash Burger.
Right.
We'll pick Five Guys,
Okay.
Arugas,
Shake
Buffalo
Shack.
Wing, Shake Shack,
Alright, cool, I like that.
5 burgers. She's gonna do the vegetarian side, so we'll
Good,
have both.
Good.
And we come here, we'll cut it up for me, you, Rob, and Selena.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe if Madison wants it too. We all take a bite, and then we write down who we think our best is
I like that.
anonymously.
So now will we know the one that we're eating?
Yes. No.
So,
Yes, you have to. Yeah, we will know. Because then you're gonna rate which one is your
Okay,
favorite.
Okay, gotcha.
And then after everything, we'll look in the hat and we'll see which one won.
Sick.
And it'll be all vlogged for our YouTube channel. And
That's
then we'll
cool.
talk about the winner on here as well. So
Cool.
they have to listen to the pod to see who won. So it's gonna go back and forth. So what
Let's
do you
do it.
guys want to do first? So there's I have a couple ideas. Burgers. We can do pizza,
Definitely pizza.
grilled
Yeah.
cheeses. I feel like pizza's the easiest.
Yeah.
Definitely.
So we should do pizza
Dude.
first, but we could do Taylor ham, egg, and cheese sandwiches.
That I like too. Especially because I know you guys are big on
But,
that.
like, you
No,
guys-
it's over. It's
I
already
know,
over.
I know the spot.
But
I know
you-
the spot. Right by the sushi place.
Yeah.
Will you be able to get here to do that?
Yeah,
We'll take
absolutely.
a day where everyone
Sure.
gets out at 4:00 or something.
Yeah.
Come here,
Absolutely.
go do it.
Do it
drive
on like a
around.
Friday and then record on Saturday.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
whatever.
you'll have to go to Smash Burger. You go to Five
yeah,
Guys.
yeah.
I'll go pick up, and
just
we'll all
all-
just meet back here.
I love it.
So
I
what do you
love
want to do first?
Now
Pizza?
hold on.
Go ahead.
What's the burger looking like here? We have to have a cheeseburger.
Yeah,
right?
It's gotta be a basic cheeseburger.
Cheeseburger with lettuce, tomato.
Yes.
I don't
Ketchup.
like tomato, so I'll take tomato.
Yeah,
off.
no tomato. Just a basic cheeseburger.
Do you guys like ketchup on a
I
burger?
Yeah, I like
Yeah.
So
ketchup.
you
Okay,
like
okay.
tomato?
I don't like.
You know what?
I
I don't like eating tomatoes
I don't like the
unless it's on a
texture of it.
sandwich.
Facts.
Really?
Yeah.
But I still like them on the sandwich.
Oh, absolutely.
Sandwich.
I like that you said a
sandwich.
sandwich.
It's a sandwich.
No, you know what's a big thing here? Chicken cutlets.
Bro, I love
Chicken cutlets. You
Like
gotta get a
breaded-
good
like
fucking
breaded
chicken cutlet.
We should get like moms to make chicken cutlets and do those.
Oh,
Like,
see,
you get
like
your
we
mom to
gotta
do
write
it,
these
like your mom
down.
does it, my mom does it. You get your
This is
parents
like
do
a
it, Make chicken
brainstorm.
cutlets and bring them in.
If you don't have a good chicken cutlet and you're a fucking sandwich place, there's a couple places. I'm not gonna say any names, but these fucking chicken sandwiches.
anyone under the bus.
All right, that's it. Massimo's
Bagels
on the
too,
fucking
dude.
boulevard.
Really?
Shittiest chicken cutlet I've ever had in my life. I swear to God. Somewhere else, way better than you guys.
Yo, you know what's really good? Like, fucking just chicken cutlet with mayo on like a piece of bread.
Dude.
I love it. Love it.
Chicken patty would fucking unbelievable.
Chicken
Delicious.
patties. We could do bagels. We could do
Bagel, best bagel.
Best bagel.
But like,
Right.
what type of bagel? Do you do everything or
Yeah,
just
like
plain?
A plain
No,
bagel.
we should
gotta
do
toast it because you
cream
like them toasted.
cheese and butter.
Yes. Yes.
One
Half
side
and
cream
half.
cheese, one side
But
butter.
you-
Okay.
Love that idea.
So you have to get one bite up with the cream cheese and one bite with the butter, and then you get to rate. It has to be rated as a whole, though.
We're eating right
So
after
like,
this, right?
yeah.
I'm I'm mad hungry
So like,
now.
let's say your cream cheese is a 10, but your butter's an 8. You're really a 9 for your overall
Oh,
rating.
yeah.
What? You're
Yeah.
making it all
guy's
complicated.
crazy. The
We're
Pizza.
going in.
The pizza's big.
So are we gonna do
Think
pizza?
he got a condom.
Well, how did you get that?
Christian is currently walking down the stairs with a condom in his hand.
Oh my gosh.
You're prepared, young man.
Well,
Is that a Magnum?
I was gonna say, I think so. Hey.
Christian has a big
Said it was on the floor.
Oh
right?
man.
oh shit, blowing up his spot.
Jeez.
At least he's rapping it.
Yeah.
Madison, you're in trouble.
Oh my god. That was great. That was amazing.
That's good.
That was good.
I
Cynthia.
like that.
Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
my-
This poor guy.
It's a good thing Uncle Joe doesn't listen to these.
he does.
Oh, God.
So
Oh,
back
That
to
was
one
good.
bite. Oh. Oh.
Anyways,
Take this, Brian. You don't want another one of them fucking running around.
Oh
that was
shit.
good.
All right.
So we got pizza, bagels.
Are we doing
burgers.
pizza first?
I think we could do.
Pizza's definitely the easiest
the
one.
easiest to do.
Yeah. Well, we do like Blaze Pizza, a regular pizzeria.
We could do like pizza
Dude, Blaze
stop.
Pizza's amazing.
Yeah, Blaze.
Facts.
I love Blaze.
Pizza stop, Greco.
Do you make your own?
Oh, of course.
We can make our own, and all of us, and we can.
Okay.
Hey,
Let's do
I'm
it.
down for anything.
I
It's
like
gonna
it.
be fun.
I like
So
it.
yeah, pizza
Yeah.
first then.
Yeah, pizza, then burgers.
Burgers,
then-
Taylor ham, egg and cheeses.
Should we just do one of like French fries? I feel like
That's-
French fries.
That's a big.
I
I
That's
got
a
a
big
good
one.
French fries.
There's
Good
like-
French
That's
fries.
good.
I
Waffle
love
ones,
French
curly
fries.
ones, sweet potato.
That's
Yes.
good.
We could do
Oh.
roll and roaster. You guys
Shoestring.
ever been to roll? I could take you guys to roll and
Chunky
roaster.
cut, like
Let's
there's
go.
a
Yeah, you could bring a
thousand
lot of
different-
shit from Staten Island
Yes.
over
Yes.
when you come through.
That's great. I love it.
You gotta be
careful
careful
French
crossing the
fries.
border with that
French
stuff, though.
fries.
It's gonna be fun. All right, so pizza first, and then after the pizza, we'll talk more.
I like it, guys.
But remember to write these down, and we
Mhm.
are getting food after this. I'm starving.
You're always starving.
Hey, whoa, whoa, whoa!
Whoa.
All right, so let's get into you've been quizzed. My mom wants to be on first, so we're gonna call her in. And who wants to go against my mom? You guys want to rock paper
I'll
scissors?
take her.
How's
I'll
this
take
gonna
her.
work? How do we
All
do
right,
this?
so I have a bunch of questions printed out. You can't,
What?
because you might have to go against her.
Are they easy?
No, do it
They're
with them.
yeah, it's easy trivia questions.
Okay.
You have to answer as many as you can in a row in 30 seconds.
Okay.
The first answer that comes out of your mouth is your answer. You can't go yes, and then switch it to no. Like, you can't change your answer. Your first thing that comes out of your mouth is what it is.
So you're gonna ask him first?
No,
your
so
mom, or together.
you guys are gonna rock paper scissors shoot to see who's gonna go against my mom.
Okay, he said he wants.
Oh, you want to do it?
Yeah,
I'll take her. If you guys
No,
don't,
no,
if
go
you
Yeah.
guys,
All right. So Ryan, you'll go against her. So like, my mom will go first. I'll start the timer and I'll go boom, blah blah blah. Ask the question, answer. She
Right.
gets it right. Someone keeps track. You keep track of mom. You keep track of Ryan.
But you should do him
Okay.
first because your mom can't hear us right now, right? He can hear the questions your mom.
No, they both get different questions.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Got it.
So I'm gonna mix
Got
them
it.
up and
Love
pick
it.
different questions. So like, let's see, one. Let's get 8
you're
questions.
gonna need new
ready.
But
questions.
they're all in the same tier, like they're all
Two.
basic questions.
Yeah.
Gotcha. That's cool.
3, 4, not 1,
How
4.
many are you doing? 10?
No,
you want to put
as
this
many
on
as
while
I
you
can
wait
in a row.
till you get in?
In 30 seconds?
Yep. Just
Got
mix 'em
it.
up. Okay. All right. So when I flip them, I want them like that. All right. So we'll do my mom first.
Yeah.
All right. So let's call her in. Let's get the number ready. Boom.
Hey, later.
I'm gonna get really nervous.
Why?
Why?
It's not gonna be hard.
'Cause I'm a fucking competitive guy.
I know you are.
It's a different story.
You guys can hear.
Yeah. Who am I keeping track of?
My mom.
Hello.
Hello. Wow.
Hey.
Hi.
What's up?
Hi.
Hi.
You having fun down the shore?
Mhm.
All right. So do you know the rules? Do you know how everything works?
You want me to set the timer, Joey?
No, the music.
I
We
have
have
30
background
seconds.
music. What? You have 30 seconds to answer as
I
many
have 30
questions as you can in a row.
Okay.
All right. So once you hear the music, we're gonna answer the questions and you're gonna start.
Okay. Can I
Alright.
have help over here?
Yeah, but they're quick. All right. Here we go. In cartoon world, who has a cousin called Slowpoke Rodriguez?
Oh my God.
You could say pass. What is the chemical symbol for hydrogen?
I don't know. Pass.
What is the biggest animal to have inhabited the earth?
Dinosaur.
What is the name of the device is added to a car exhaust system to time's up. You got none right.
Was it a blue whale?
Blue whale was correct.
No, the armor piece set me up.
How did I set you up?
Do you want to go one more
Final
time?
question.
You want to go again?
Oh, here we go. Hand up.
All right.
All right, last
Here we
try.
go. Last try.
And go.
What atmospheric gas is the most common?
H2O.
No, wrong. The hardest natural substance known is what?
I don't know.
In the she doesn't know that one either. What is the name of the city where the cartoon family The Simpsons live?
Springfield, Massachusetts.
Nice. What part of the body does H stand for in AHA?
Heart.
2. Traditionally, how many wonders of the world are there? You can.
7.
Yes. All right. So she got 3 right.
All right. Okay.
3 right. There we go. That was better. All right. So now
The third is 7.
now Ryan's gonna answer. So you don't have to answer these. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So you got 3 right. Ready and hit it. What was tested as Bikini Atoll in the 1940
Pass.
and 1950? What are the Black Eyed Peas?
A band?
Wrong. The Beans. The title role of the 1990 Pretty Woman was played by which actress?
I don't know.
What is
Pass.
the name of the fairy in Peter Pan?
Oh,
What
I
is-
know all these.
What is the least expensive and most popular fruit?
Strawberries.
Wrong. What kind of bird is often seen? Too long of a question. Who directed the movie's Jaw?
I have no idea.
You want to go
I
again?
feel like we should.
Bro, you
We'll
know
give-
Tinkerbell, bro. You know
Tinkerbell.
Tinkerbell?
I drew a blank.
Wait, hold on.
Wait, he gets
Ryan,
another, he gets another chance. He gets another
he
wait,
gets
chance.
one more chance.
One chance.
One more chance. So hold on. Ready, babe, and hit it. What was the Hunchback of Notre Dame's name?
Rudy.
Quasimodo. In Greek mythology, who turned all the characters he touched into gold?
Athena.
Midas. Who is the author of the Harry Potter books?
J.K. Rowling.
1. What color is the circle of the Japanese national flag?
Red.
Correct. How many sides does an octagon have?
8.
How many strings does a violin have?
4.
Which part of the body would a chiropractor treat?
Back.
Correct. How many was that?
That's 5.
5. Oh.
Oh, fuck you. You
Thank you for playing. You've been quizzed.
All the ones he couldn't answer, I knew all the answers to, you son of a
I
bitch.
believe it. I believe
You
it.
said you also said H2O for the most gases in the air.
Yeah, but that was the first one. The second one I knew.
I love you,
That was
Mom.
good.
Never playing again. Done.
I'll see you soon.
Set me up. You set me up like Madison did. I'm
I'm
done.
never that. All right, I'll talk to you later.
Bye.
Bye.
All right, love you. Bye.
Oh, that was really fun.
That was good.
So we're gonna do that every
He
week.
said Rudy instead of Quasimodo. That was great. I thought Rudy too. I'm not gonna lie, just because.
All right, so guys, if you want to play this game, please just comment on any post. Let us know. We're looking for more contestants. If you guys know anybody who wants to play, let them know. We'll call them in, and they could play against one of our guys, one of our girls. Either or. But this was a good show. I really liked it. Selena, where can we find you?
At Instagram at __ Selena Bina with 2 A's at the end.
Ryan,
Ryan Griffin on Instagram.
Brian,
At Savastar, SAVASTAAR.
and you can find me at 25legacy on Instagram. Most importantly, follow us at You've Been Mic'd. Please follow, rate, listen, subscribe. We're on your favorite podcast platform. You can follow us on any social media platform. Thank you for tuning in to You've Been Mic'd. The movement is real. Get with it or get fucking lost.
Peace.
Later.